I was diagnosed in 2006. I was laying in my bed and it was like uncomfortable for me to lay down, and then like I kind of like felt on my breast and it was a lump. I kind of knew right away what it was because my grandmother passed breast cancer. I told my mom to look and feel on it.
I didn't want to feel it because I knew what it felt like to have a lump. And so when she insisted that I feel her lump, I said, oh, okay. I said, but don't worry about it because, we have to go see the doctor. And so don't even think, don't speculate about it. Even though when she went back downstairs, I was like, oh, Lord, not again.
They did a biopsy, and like they told my mom right away, so like she was trying to keep a straight face. When I came to, and they told me I had a double mastectomy and reconstructions.
It was, I believe, a year after my sister finished her treatments. I found a lump in my breast and kinda assumed what it was and went into straight denial. I discovered the lump because I knew the importance of doing the self-breast exams, but I ignored it for a little while. I made the appointment, and it was actually a nurse practitioner who checked me over, and she felt the lump and didn't know what to do. So she consulted with my family doctor, who's been my doctor since I was a little girl. And right away they referred me to a breast care center. The doctor did the ultrasound and obviously found something suspicious. Said that I needed a biopsy. 3 days later I went back, and that's when he scooted his chair up close to me, told me that I had breast cancer. He showed me this diagram. If you do chemo, you have this many treatments. If you do chemo radiation, you have this. I let him talk, and then I told him what I wanted to do. Right then, that's when I took charge of my healthcare. I decided to do the same thing she did, bilateral mastectomy or reconstruction.
I was so frustrated with God. Here my mom is gone. Then my baby is diagnosed. And then I remember when Shay told me. It was devastating. All I knew at the time was whatever came, I was ready for it because these are my babies. Whatever I need to do, whatever support I need to be, I wanted to be that. My mom never really said the C word at all. I mean, we knew what she had because she had a lumpectomy, but we didn't know her family history at all. When Shay found out she had breast cancer, one of the main things that she was upset about, well, one thing she was upset about was not knowing our history. That's how the Splash of Color group came about. She said, we need to make sure that everybody knows their family history. And when she got well, we worked on the Splash of Color breast cancer support group. Well, I know that our message is for our community is to we don't want them to keep quiet any longer. We want them to talk about it, discuss it. We want individuals, men and women, to be their own best advocate when they go to the doctor. We want them to be able to go to the doctor to get checked and then go back to get your results. Some people say, okay, I'll take that first step. I don't want to hear what's going on, so I'm not going to go back. No, we want you to proceed, and we want you to be knowledgeable about what's going on in your bodies. The doctors will only do what you say that they can do to you. And if you're armed with some information, how powerful is that? If we can make women and men feel powerful about their voice in their own healthcare decision making, that is awesome to me. That will be such a blessing if we can arm them with that information.